Hey everyone, thank you for tapping in. This is my undefeated Dino deck that I took to play for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Day event. Me and my buddy Comet, we went to two events. We have two mats. But then I went to a third one and I won a third mat. Or a second mat, technically. I won a second mat. But then that was with a different deck. But then this is like the first one that I did with my Dino deck. So we're just gonna get right into it. It was so long ago because like whoever played Yu-Gi-Oh! Day, we all know that Konami didn't even send out the mats, so we're just waiting on that. But we finally got it. I don't remember what my matches were, but here is the field center from the event. Beautiful field center. Really like it. Looks amazing. I really like it. Looks great. The mat itself is amazing. I love the mat. The mat's selling for like $200-300, which is all I can find at the moment, like as of today. Let's get into it. Two ultimate conductor Tyrannos. Very self-explanatory. I don't have much to explain about that. Three Oviraptors. Basic lineups. Miscellaneous. Let's see if we get Misc maybe back to semi or even unlimited. I mean, we're getting so much Dino support, so we'll see how that goes. Three babies, very common lines. Three babies, petite, four babies now. I was only playing three babies, but I changed up my build a little bit, so it's a little bit different. The scrap engine, very nice. Playing dinos with a scrap engine is kind of crazy. I get why some people might want to cut it, but the scrap engine is just way too good. It's kind of crazy to cut it, to be honest. Then two Archosaurs. Archosaurs are amazing too. I was playing it at one like about 2-3 weeks, but like I think Archosaurs is I don't know. It's hard to say about Archosaur because when you draw you hate it, but then if it's in the deck it's fine. But then like playing against Cashiers, you kind of need the Mandatory too, just in case they banish one. One else would be Pankratops and Giant Rex. These are always mandatory. Giant Rex, people cut it too. I get that, but then Giant Rex have so much extension that it makes sense to just play that too. Or well, one, I mean. Pink makes sense just because my build is a going second build, if people are wondering. Three Nibirus. Nib is too strong to not play. This is like the best card in the format, technically right now. Like I said, we are going second, so kind of makes sense for us to be playing Nib. Nib is just way too good not to be playing. So this is like my own spicy tech here, which is the Kaiju engine. So we're only playing 5. I mean, you could technically play 3 of the Slumber, but then I don't think it's really necessary. I think this is good, just for what it is. Dogoran, you can search. These two are just from off of this. It's kind of surprising. Like I do see one of these in almost every hand, and they're pretty amazing. Especially going second, people don't expect for you to be running Kaijus. See, so like my idea was that if they just do like Shangri on you and they're locking out your zones, that's what you got the Kaijus for. But then even then, if you just draw Baby and like no other cards and you have Slumber, you just summon the Baby, activate the Slumber, pop the Baby, and then you can do whatever else. Like you just pop off from there on out. So the Baby pops because of Slumber, and then now your opponent you're gonna give them the Gameciel, and you bring Dogoran. Honestly, you don't really need Dogoran to your field. You could just bring this to your hand because like this is Dogoran is still searchable, so you can just bring these two out, and that's pretty much it. You just pop off, summon Ovi, and just go off because you haven't even normal summoned yet. Oh, well, you technically did it, but I think it's pretty hot. I like it. It's been doing me wonders. The Kaiju build is actually really nice. I actually really like it. That's it for the monster lineup. Spells 3 Lost World, 1 Terraforming. The reason why it's not 3 Lost Worlds because of our side deck. 3 Fossil Digs. It's a Dino deck. You kind of just have to. It's pretty mandatory. 2 Double Evolution Pills. 3 Pot of Prosperity. You really have to play Pot of Prosperity. I wish there was like a way where I can say like you don't have to, but then when it really comes down to it, dinos really do need that consistency. And like, I know these are kind of expensive. Like, I think these were still, when I checked, it was like 55 or 60 bucks, even for the megatons. That's pretty crazy. Well, I mean, it is what it is. It's Yu-Gi-Oh, you know. You're gonna be spending a lot of money regardless. Change your heart, mind control, and feather duster. That's the last 3 cards of this the spell cards. Really good cards. I'll show you what I've been doing and why I'm playing the Kaiju build. It's kind of crazy. To wrap it up, will be 3 imperms. Best hand trap in the game. I mean, Ash is really good right now too, but imperm is just my favorite. So imperm deserves that spot. So extra deck, 1 Incredible, 1 Secure Gardener, and yeah, like we'll just show you like the whole theme of like our deck, which is like the Anima, Repro, Scrap Wyvern, Unicorn, Appaloosa, and Access Code. Euros look so good. But that's like our, oops, sorry about the glare. But then yeah, that's our lineup for Link monsters. Each one have their own like goals, you know, like their own objectives on why you're playing them. Exceeds would be Dugares, Dolka, Lagia, and Zeus. That's pretty much all you really need. You can play like Cowboy for time, but I don't think it's necessary. I think this is just perfect. Beast, Barkion, Savage. So the reason why Barkion now, people kept asking me, how do you make Barkion? I'm like, it's so simple. All you need is just Scrap Raptor, or yeah, Scrap Raptor and any baby. And it just makes Barkion. It's that simple. Then Beast is easy because that's why you're running Repo Duckus. I feel like I have to run this combo line because I feel like a lot of people don't really know it. Then Savage Dragon. Really simple. Simple reason why. And yes, that Barkion does come in pretty clutch. After that, just my 2 tokens like usual. Side deck. 3 Evenlies. Evenly match, there's not much I need to say about evenly match. Evenly match is just godly when it comes in. So here's our spice tech. So going to time, that's why I'm not running Cowboy, because we're running Superconductor Tyranno. So the reason why you're running Superconductor Tyranno, because it, like, the new text is a cost to tribute a monster. So then what you do is you just do E-Pill. If you're going to time, obviously. You just do E-Pill, bring out Superconductor, activate Conductor, boom, banishing for cost. They can imperm it, sure, why not? But then it banishes for cost. And then inflicts 1,000, and that just goes for game. It's kind of nuts. Some people don't really see it yet, but Superconductor Tyranno is kind of hot. And then the side deck, or obviously still the side deck, but 2 Lithos and 1 Diagram. So the side deck, majority of the side deck is going first. So the main deck is going second, the side deck is going first. 3 dimensional barriers. Comes in super clutch. These win games. Like this is, that's all I gotta say. Like, these win games. 3 Solemn Judgments for those freaking evenly matched, Dark Rulers, Board Breakers, whatever. And then 2 anti-spells. 2 anti-spells are really good in this format right now. I feel like they're really strong, especially now we're seeing more and more runic. So anti-spell is a really good card to actually put in now. That's how, I mean, that's what I feel like. Everyone's locals are different, so that's why I say, like, you know, fix your side decks to your locals. So that's pretty much what I'm saying. Like, just fix your side deck to your own locals. So the thing about this deck is that doing the Kaiju build, doing the Nib build, or not Nib build, I mean, just playing Nibs and the Kaiju. So what's nice about doing this is that playing Change Your Heart and Mind Control is just, it's pretty nutty. So what you do is, like, you know, you're gonna do Kaiju like Slumber, blow up the board, always put this in like the zone. Like, what my idea is, like, to always put this in like the extra monster zone, pointing upwards right in front of you. So putting the Nib token, making a stupid thick Nib token, like even the Kaijus, all that. you're always going to put them in an open slot in your extra monster zone in front. So arrow pointing out for yourself. Even if not, you're basically doing that just for you're doing that for relinquish anima. It's so easy for us to make anima because you just do Archosaur and then just go straight to anima, steal that monster back, and you can go for game easily. You steal games easy. Same thing goes for mind control and change of heart. Mind control doesn't do too much, but then you get an extra monster right off of it. Change of heart, easy game. You just go for nib, give them the token, take the token back, and the token's big enough, just nib and the token just attack for game. Same idea goes for the kaijus. It's really nice. Like it's such a decent engine. Just like stealing wins. It's so easy. Yeah, that's pretty much it. There's not much to explain about it. Like, because we can get anima out really easily. The kaiju engines to break the boards and to eat up like their towers or their annoying cards that aren't just like destruction once per turn. Nib is obviously needed for this format. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, there's not much to say about this deck. I mean, that was the whole gimmick of the deck, was to steal your opponent's cards and just use it against them. That's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's kind of late here, but yeah, that's pretty much all I got. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave a like, subscribe, and also I still got that giveaway going. So go ahead and go comment under that video. And then the 17th, I believe it was, we'll be announcing the winner. All right, thank you for watching my video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Till next time.